Here he comes. I don't have to say what's up because the song already said it. What's up? How you guys doing? Hope train's going well. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I know that I always start by nothing good ever happened on a Friday, but that's why you can't quit on a Friday because it's already the weekend. So maybe nothing bad ever happened on a Friday either. Alright, so it's going to be extreme questions and answers because I have a lot of questions and answers. Start for the first one. Was asked yesterday, can I kick off the wall with swimming to 500 meters? Yes. There are no walls in the ocean, but there are walls in the pool, so you use every available opportunity that will help you pass, not including cheating, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So if there are walls, use them. No walls, swim hard. Do you have the choice of going to a rescue or an ST? No. The only way you can guarantee that you would go rescue or ST, guaranteed, is if you join a reserve or guard unit. But don't be worried about an ST. It's not a bad thing. They're good, great units. I mean, any unit you go to, you're going to get your experience, your knowledge, wisdom. But I just say it's better to go rescue first, so that way you understand what a PJ is, versus going to ST. You miss out on rescue, which is your life. So you know how to rescue people before you. I think that's what I was taught. I like rescue first, get a good basis. So this is a longer question. Have any PJs seen the Grim Reaper, Death itself? I have seen Death on many occasions, and he or she. So let's see, I was about 16, 17, and it's a pretty big day at Pismo, and I'm taking off at the edge of the pier. And, which is funny because, so at work, at inland, people don't like taking off towards the pier because they say, oh, it's too weird to be surfing that close to a pier. I grew up surfing piers, so I'm used to like taking off into the pier and then cut back out of them or just shoot them or whatever. So I'm cut into the pier, I get thrown. Well, alright, so I'm paddling, I see black hoodie standing on the pier, just like there's nobody out on the pier. These waves are kind of breaking into the pier, and this person just standing there. Doesn't look like they're affected by the air. Water's not hitting them. Just there, Just seemed weird. And so I take off on this wave. I paddle back out, take off on this wave. There's really not too many people out. Smarter people probably went someplace else, whereas Pismo just likes to wall up. But it's a really fun wall that you just draw and get in the tube and watch it, and then it disintegrates. So it's fun. So I'm paddling for the water, paddling for the wave, get pitched, and my board and I get wrapped around one of the pylons. And I was down there a while, or what seemed like a while, and I'm hitting my head, and I'm trying to undo my leash, so I finally take off my leash around me and then get it unleashed. My board's broken half. I grab the bottom half of my board and I get the water sucked up, so I'm on the pier, right, but I'm under the water. But when the water got sucked back up before the next wave was coming, I was exposed, and I see this wave coming, and I unleash me, and I get on my board, what's left of it, and it launches me out, and I'm just, and I'm like seeing stars, and kind of out of it, and then when I got on the beach, I just remember looking on the pier, and there was nobody there anymore. But it seemed very strange, and with how close I felt like I came to dying, I was like, whoa. And so I had this feeling that death was there, but I never really heard anybody else talking about death. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I have felt death creeping in many a time, but that was the only, we'll call it my imagination, possibly, of that happening. So that was a good question, though. It was I don't know if that's the answer you were looking for, but that was the answer I'll give. So people were saying that they would like to train with me when they get to Indoc. Unfortunately, that won't happen. I am in the middle of my retirement, so I don't get to instruct anymore. This is why I started doing this, was because I missed instructing and thought that getting to talk to you guys teach you as much as I could was a pretty cool thing. So, it's what I do, since I cannot do what I wanted to do anymore. But don't worry, I'm perfectly happy doing this, getting to surf and be happy. So there is nothing better than a large glass of horchata. Supposedly it has medicinal properties. Ooh, rattling bog. Authority Zero. Love those guys. About the only good thing to come out of Arizona. I know it. I feel bad for her. Yeah, no, screw Arizona. You've got no ocean. You can't speak. All right. Will being a PJ prepare me to be a good EMT? For anything other than trauma? Yes. You're only as good as your own medicine, and if you're involved in it, you're not just gonna be like, well, I know it's trauma. Trauma's all I got. You'll realize that, you pick up canines, you pick up elderly, you pick young people, you pick up all range of people, so you can't just be like, I'm a trauma medic, this is what I do. A PJ is multifaceted in all aspects of medicine, and will kick ass every time, so you gotta be good. I want to thank, we'll call him Cone, whose name is too long for me to recite or come up with a name for. Invited me to his foreign graduation the other day, so I got to speak at that, and so I was honored that he asked me to do that, and it was a privilege, and got to see a lot of smiles, and I gave him my number one rule. My number one rule is don't get old. Take care of your body, your mind, your spirit, and it will take care of you. Yeah, isn't that right, Cody? So don't get old. Always stay young, fresh mind, and you'll go far. So that's it. There's probably about 8 other questions, but I know you guys, the participation level of watching goes very down after 9 minutes. So you guys have the attention span of me. I totally understand. So it's Friday. Have a good one. Be safe. Always swim with a buddy. Stay out of trouble. No drinking, driving. No texting, driving. Probably don't talk to yourself in driving. And today's my youngest son's birthday, so happy birthday to him. He's 13 and is wise beyond his years and will be smarter and go farther than his father, and that is good, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So don't take it as I suck when someone's better than you. Take it that you help them get better. Or that could just be a way of changing it, making it about me. Which is not. Because I have had the help of a lot of people to raise those 2 boys. And so I'm grateful to everybody for everything. And I think a birthday is a celebration of lives lived. As you get older, it's a celebration of you're getting closer to death. But at a younger age, it's about I've survived. So be happy about it. Hoo-yah.